Alright, welcome back.
The Kingdom Farts, filming with everlasting fartness.
Dude, finally, someone I can relate to.
Yes.
Oh man. I was looking at sound stuff, right?
Yes.
And like, man, sound stuff is expensive.
You want to get us an entire sound system?
I want to get a whole... My goal pretty much since this started was to upgrade from the mic we currently have, which isn't that bad, honestly. It's pretty good, especially for the price paid. It's pretty effective for what we need. But I would like to upgrade to a dual mic system.
Yes.
So each person gets their own individual mic. However,
that's expensive.
Well, it's expensive because it's like, well, now you're not buying one mic, you're buying two mics. And like, the cheapest good mic you can buy right now is from Audio-Technica, and it's $150.
Oh, fuck that shit. I don't have that type of money.
Per microphone.
I don't have that type of money.
And we couldn't just use those. We would need to get a way to hook those up to the computer, and I was looking at the options on that, and the best way for how we record our setup would be to get a mixer board, which is like professional equipment for DJing and playing concerts.
Sorry, what?
And the best one for those, based off of where I would like the show to go, because you may as well buy what you want now instead of waiting and then having to replace it for more money later.
Correct.
Is like almost $300. It's like $250 as well for a mixer board.
Yeah, I don't have that type of money just sitting around for this right now.
Yeah, so it's like a $250 for the mixer board, at least $150 per microphone, and then the cables, which those aren't too bad. Those are about like $10 per mic though, so that's
it's up there.
An extra $10. So we're talking like $800-ish. Yeah, like
yeah, it's up there.
Like, yeah, we're talking. I don't know why I said 800. We're talking like 500-ish, 600-ish. That's more money than I have.
Yeah, that's more money than I have to shell out to this right now.
But
I have that cash, but not like just sitting around.
Yeah, pretty much. They're it's cool, but
My buddy works at a game store. And he was telling me, the owner's saying I can buy all these things, and it's just like, so what you're telling me is you're going to buy all the good stuff, and he's just like, yes. I'm like, good, I'd have it no other way. So he's gonna get like dual monitors for their thing, and
nothing says I'm a good boss like give me back my paycheck.
Oh god, Sora!
Sora, Donald, Goofy. At this point, you may as well just buy a fucking TV instead of monitors.
Yeah, well, he's buying 2 TVs for that. Like, yeah, that's smart.
I've come to the realization, because now they make TVs that are like 120 hertz.
Yes.
Which means you can actually play your games at 120 frames a second, finally. Wow, look at that. They finally did that. But at that point, it's like, shit, you should just buy a TV instead of a monitor, because you can get TVs for so much cheaper, because they come with all that spyware now. Like, it's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's spyware now, you know?
Like, a monitor is just gonna be like a really nice monitor that plays things at a high frame rate, where a TV is gonna do all that for cheaper because it's selling all your information to the digital overlords.
How dare you, that doesn't exist.
I mean, yeah, we're currently not on a platform that is vastly powered by the digital overlords.
How dare you.
They're definitely not stealing all our information or tracking exactly what we say when we say it on these videos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Google is perfect, by the way. There's nothing wrong with them. Please do not fire us.
Please do not fire us. Dude, you ready for Under the Sea?
I am. I've always wanted to... Oh, no, it's Swim This Way, Derek.
No, there's a new song, though.
Oh. Is that one Under the Sea?
It's Flanker, I have to count to White Smoke again.
I swear to God, Derek.
No, it's not Under the Sea. Why would it be Under the Sea? Do you think they have the access to that money?
I wish they had access. You figure after getting all these Disney properties, they would have got the rights to the music, too. But
no, not at all.
Nah, that sounds stupid. You're stupid for thinking it.
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
That's just stupid, and you're stupid for even floating the idea, you fucking retard.
Ready for some music?
Ariel!
How practical do you think a seashell bra would actually be, by the way?
Depends on the shell.
Like, I imagine it wouldn't be that practical.
It wouldn't be very
I'm gonna be
practical.
honest.
It would be also very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because, you know, shells are sharp sometimes. Most of the time.
Shells are pretty soft, actually.
Oh, we found her boyfriend.
It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
Her boyfriend's a rock?
Was he in the last one?
Yeah, he was turned to stone at the end of it, remember? That's why he's like this in this one.
Oh wait, no, there's none of that. There was none of that at all. I'm just like, I forget if he was actually in there.
Wasn't he? Didn't he ram the ship into the girl at the end of the last one we played? I'm not specifically talking one, but whatever the last one we played was that had him in it.
I think so, actually.
Oh god, wait, this actually is the song. Or no, it isn't. Or maybe it is?
I think it is.
Something about it doesn't seem right, though.
It's because it's a different voice actor.
This is gonna get copyright claims so hard.
100%. Keep talking,
so
Chris.
hard. Yeah, good point. So, anyways. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it ran the ship at the end of it, into him at the end of it. Oh, speaking of which, this is a good time to talk about. There's a Little Mermaid ride in... I gotta talk over the song, bear with me, people. There's a Little Mermaid ride at the Disney World parks, right? And fucking, I don't know if you've ever seen the original concept, but the original concept has, like, a fucking 8-foot-tall Ursula animatronic that, like, gets killed by the ship at
That's
the end.
metal as fuck, and I love it.
And I'm like, that's fucking awesome! And then it never happened. And then, like, people were just like, they toned it down for children, and I was like, no, they probably just don't have the fucking room for it.
Totally not.
Like, this was Disneyland, and Disneyland is, kind of known for not having fucking space for anything.
Which one's the one in Florida? That's Land, right?
That's World.
That's World, okay.
Disneyland's the one in California, which quickly, like, ran out of space because they were like, we won't need that much room, and they quickly needed more room, but then couldn't buy anything because everything around it had become astronomical in price.
Yeah. Songs also have to win, so,
It depends. All it takes is 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
And they claim it.
Of course.
That's it. I had one of my videos on my main channel just get claimed.
Of course.
Finally. And then, like, block it in the whole country. It was funny, because originally it was just blocked in Japan, and then Sony was like, nah, fuck you, and blocked it worldwide. And I was like, what the fuck?
Which one was it?
It was the Area 51 raid video.
Oh, yeah.
Which didn't do very well anyways, because it got copyright struck immediately, which means Google just goes, I'm not pushing this in the algorithm, fuck you. So it didn't do well anyway, so I didn't care. But, like, the fact that they just, like, the fact that they were just like, it's only banned in Japan, don't worry about it. And then immediately we're like, nah, you know what, fuck you, it's banned everywhere. No one gets to see this.
You know, I'm so glad that everybody raided Area 51.
No, the irony is that they changed their mind on it 3 years later. They just made this decision. I made that video in 2018.
That's what I was like. I was like, didn't that come out a while ago?
It came out many years ago.
Yeah.
That shit was made before COVID was a thing. COVID's its own determinable length of time. COVID has existed for 3 years now. That's how you break down timelines.
Dude, COVID is just weird.
Shit is before COVID and after COVID now. BC and AC.
It's too real. Yeah, it's too real.
The joke is that AC hasn't come yet.
Wrecked! This will never work. What's up? You know, we're gonna sing a musical, but Ariel doesn't want to sing.
Man, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, don't you?
I love it when we fill in the text boxes quicker than the text boxes.
Yeah.
Oof. Safe, we're killing it.
Oof. Oh no. We need a drive gave a 5 to continue.
Have you seen any of those videos? There's this, like, one group, I don't even know who the fuck they are, but there's this one group that all they do, whenever they do a Let's Play, is they just ad-lib the entire fucking game.
So what we do from time to time?
Yeah. But they do it for the entire game, and some of them
Are
are the
hysterical.
funniest shit in the fucking world.
I can see that.
They did what was Sonic... I think it was Sonic Adventure 2. And that one is fucking a riot. Because they just zero hold back. Like, Eggman is literally trying to blow up the moon just because someone gave him a bad Yelp review or something, and that's the entire reason for his plan.
This sounds perfect, and
Which
I
is-
would want nothing else.
Which is ridiculous, but also sounds exactly like something Eggman would do.
So, I don't know if I talked about this on the show. I recently watched the Sonic movie that came out.
Which one?
The live action one.
Oh, okay.
It was not bad. I actually enjoyed it. It was
Yeah, a lot
sillier.
of people liked it.
It was silly, and that was good.
Mm.
I do love that Eggman is just a nut because it's I forget which gym it is, but it's one of those guys that
Dude,
play him. And
they-
it's just amazing.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did they not do the Long Live the King? How dare they?
Mm-hmm.
Scar!
Scar, help me out.
Help me, brother. Long live the king.
That's the best line.
It is the best line. Very villainous. Very respectable.
I'd say Scar is up there in the best villains in Disney. But
Hey,
what am I talking about? I'm on the internet.
Are you forgetting Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna Matata!
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how I've been hiding all my trauma. I keep forgetting.
And not eating you guys.
He would be way too weak to fight Scar by the time he got there.
Oh, yeah,
After not
'cause he's
eating
been
meat
eating
for millions for years.
He's been just eating bugs and like plants.
Scar
But I
would-
think just bugs, really.
Scar would have just murdered and overpowered him.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The Pride Lands. Everything the light touches
Belongs to
will
someone
eventually-
else.
Everything the light touches will be yours.
Check us out.
Can you explain that to me again? The thing about where the light touches and where it goes. Everything the light touches is
Place
yours.
is kinda
Say that again.
creepy,
Say it to
though.
my fucking face. For people who haven't seen it, go look up JonTron Disney bootlegs. You will not be disappointed.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora. Oh, I get the feeling they might live here.
Oh my gosh, just passing through a river big in trouble.
Yeah.
I would not
that's
want to be a
right.
bird in a
Don't be
land
silly.
of big cats.
Love you to stick around for lunch. We didn't bring anything to eat.
About fucking. I love that Donald's a turtle. Not Donald. Goofy's a turtle. Donald's a fucking parrot or something. A really weird looking parrot.
Yeah, right.
Whoa!
That's weird having legs.
Going somewhere?
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Hyenas are fucking weird, by the way.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough
They're
already.
closer related to cats than dogs.
Yep.
Which is an interesting little detail.
The females also have what is known as a
I don't know what that was.
clitoris
about.
penis.
Glad it's over.
Yes. They are the ones that have the dongs.
Four
It's
legs.
very weird.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
Turn into a turtle and spin around.
Whoopsh. I feel like it would be very jarring to all of a sudden be a cat.
Yes.
You know what
Yes,
I
it
mean?
really
I'd
would.
be like, man,
What am I
what
doing?
the fuck happened? I guess unless you're a furry, in which case you'd probably wake up and just be like, "Oh my god, finally!" But, you know,
This is what I've always wanted.
that's, for some people, not for everyone.
This is what I've always
I can
wanted.
finally fuck cats and it will be legal, says the man who's the furry. I'm just kidding. I'm way less gender specific than that, says the woman who was the furry.
The internet is a great place.
The internet is a terrifying place that I
Yes.
love to hang out on.
I understand.
in the words of one of my friends on Facebook many years ago, I just want to let you all know that I might not say anything on here, but I'm always watching, always lurking from the shadows, always watching what you people say.
That's the greatest fucking thing. Heartless.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Heartless?
What'll we do?
No.
Stay back.
His mouth didn't move. So what do you say after this we play Toontown rewritten, right? The
Yes.
MMO, the two of us?
Yes, 100%.
Awesome. We'll blow through that MMO in like not even 100 parts. So we can beat that game faster than we beat Yakuza.
Dies inside.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks for sharing. I was unaware if they were heartless or not.
Did you see
Yes.
other heartless around here?
Heartless.
We tried lip syncing, but we realized that lip syncing cats is
I'm
weird.
not sure if there are any
It's
others.
only Sora, though, they have trouble with.
Usually hunt outside.
Because she's having an okay
Yeah,
time with it.
yeah, it's true.
Also, those guys, all of our characters have
Some
very
bad guys in black
issues, but
It's because the jaw only goes up and down. It doesn't actually have lips that move.
yeah, that's true.
Sora is modeled
Well,
more
you might
accurately
as well
after a
take
real
look
cat.
Anyway.
Meow.
Wait.
Like a house cat.
Cats don't have facial expressions.
Meow.
Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable.
Cats
for
only have
everyone.
two facial expressions.
There's no
It's
food left.
shock and wonder,
Taken
and
off
then
the
murderous
prey.
intent.
We're about to
Those are their
starve.
two faces.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
We can help
You
them.
mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Star?
He took over when our
Let me
last
guess.
king.
Does he have a scar? Can we just talk about
So
the
you're saying this guy's your
the parents of Scar
You
and
want us to take
Mufasa,
down
right?
the king?
Okay.
They must have been assholes.
Oh, because they named their kid after the
Scar.
I assume it was a nickname he got later after getting the scar.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's always what I
They
assume.
seem
That's-
younger than their king. Maybe they'll ask me to be
Kind of
their
like how
next
you
king.
get the name like Stabby after stabbing someone in prison.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those
Still,
things.
I'd like to see
You
the
named
Pride
Stabby. Why do
Lands,
they call
so
you
you guys don't
Stabby?
mind lending
I
him a
murdered
paw,
someone
do
in
you?
prison. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
No, thank you.
There it goes again.
Using his tiny cat penis.
Whoa, Derek,
She's gonna go
please.
on ahead and
This
tell
is
the
a
other
children's
Rangers.
game.
You're right.
And that's a fucking child.
Called Pride Rock.
Who aged 26 years in one game.
You're gonna really annoy people on the internet, but only certain people and other people will be like, yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
100%. The internet is a weird place.
It sure is. Derek, please, you can't talk that way about children unless they're like children from an anime that Twitter likes. Then it's totally legit.
Yes.
I'm not judging Twitter, I'm just saying that it's full of really bad people that you shouldn't converse yourself with.
100%. It's almost like it's a bad decision.
I'm a big fan of Twitter, though. Like, never have we as a society figured out a way to concentrate so much garbage in one place.
Oh my god, it's
And
so bad
it's
though.
amazing.
It's so bad though. That's the problem.
Amazing. Like, have you ever sat down and was just like, how do I have more garbage than this? And you're just like, oh,
Is this what garbage tastes like?
this is what garbage looks like and tastes like. It tastes like garbage. It's alright. Soon Twitter's gonna need to actually make money.
So they
And
know,
then
like,
people are gonna stop using it because they're gonna have to pay for it. And then people are gonna be like, I'm not paying for this.
because it's hot garbage.
The only way Twitter is gonna make money and stay alive is if they convince themselves that, like, they'd have to somehow convince all the companies to pay for the price of Twitter for everyone else.
Doesn't what's it called?
Mm.
Can't you get like Twitter Premium or something right now?
No, it's not out yet.
Not out yet?
It's,
Okay.
it's,
It's
in
still in
the
the
works.
works.
It's called Twitter Blue.
Ah. And it's like all your stuff is like pushed more or something like that.
It's funny because it's literally being designed to make the internet more divided than ever because you can just set checkboxes that will prevent people that you disagree with from ever being able to see or interact with any of your posts, and you'll never be able to see or interact with any of their posts. Which means you can just build a perfect cult on there now, and no one will be the wiser.
Can we just talk about how the internet has become one of those things that makes the human race even more divided?
I mean...
And then again, that's a lot of things right now.
I mean, that's how the human race has always been, it's just now it can do it at a much faster rate.
Yeah, 100%. It's kind of bad.
I mean, when have people been all one ever? I mean,
Never.
literally
Never.
ever.
Never.
I mean, we literally are, our race literally thrived because we worked on the tribe system.
Yeah,
that is,
that's-
our tribe is better than your tribe because I need to also eat, and if I don't catch anything, my tribesmen will help me. But
Yeah.
your tribesmen will not, therefore your tribe equals evil, as
That
it is
means you
competing
must
for my
die.
tribe with food.
Resources are resources.
Yeah, it's literally how our entire country is. Country.
Ex-
It's literally our
species.
entire existence has existed for the past, I don't know, 20,000 years.
Yeah, the human race is terrible.
What do you expect is gonna happen?
Yeah. I forgot the human race is pretty bad.
And then they're just like, now do that, but on the internet, and that's what happened.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Something about his hair on there is just silly.
Mm.
Because it's supposed to be in air quotations main, but
What?
It's Maine-esque.
it's main adjacent.
He's just like, this isn't Simba.
This isn't who I want it to be. Oh, it's a male. We haven't seen one of these in a while.
Ayo. Whoa. I understand.
Oh.
What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see...
Because we take this
whoever
advice
saves
from a monkey, even though we are the apex predators of this place.
qualities.
Did you know that big cats adopt? Did you know that monkeys adopt lions?
I didn't.
I mean, they do it because they steal lion cubs from lions because they don't want them to grow up to eat them.
It's okay.
So 99% of the time they just kill the lion cub.
Go before Scar
But
finds out you're
every now and again one of the monkeys feels bad and then adopts the lion cub as their child.
That's metal as fuck. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, nature's be fucking weird.
Nature be fucking weird, bruh.
And I'm like, man, that's really dumb and stupid. And then I'm just like, oh wait, that's exactly what humans do.
But with animals.
But with all animals, not just big cats.
You're right. This is a pet. I want it. It's mine.
In all fairness, that pet's normally like, sounds good. You're just gonna give me food? It sounds good.
Yeah, I love that everybody's just like, animals need to be in the nature and the blah blah. And it's just like, you guys do realize that most animals are just game for it because it's just like, I don't have to work for my food? I'll take it.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Like,
It's like, really?
I love it. See, I love it because they're just like, yeah, but look, at any minute it could turn on you and then eat you. And I'm like, so could your fucking dog, you idiot.
Yeah, it's happened before.
It's like, just because it could doesn't mean it will. Also, it doesn't mean you can't. Like,
So people don't understand, it's just like, there's a thing that like, so I've seen like stories on like people dying and then their cats like fucking eat them.
yeah.
And it's just like, you guys don't understand, do you?
Literally all pets. My favorite is that people were like, only cats will do that. And it's like, you do realize dogs do that all the fucking time too, right? It's not like, it's not even like a,
Oh my
there's no
god, I never
faces.
knew Pete was in this world.
Oh god. Pete looks fucking gross as a cat.
I don't remember Pete being in this world.
Pete looks fucking gross as a cat. Wait, was he always a cat? What the fuck is Pete?
Oh, no, I do remember, because he fucking bumbles down his way here.
Yeah, my cat spied.
I'm back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
Go on.
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, Nice
We
and
are
fresh, too.
friends.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Fish are fish. Mostly fish. Run! Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Dodge and weave, boys. Dodge and weave.
Dodge and weave, boys. Man, Scar just let her go real easy.
Yeah.
It's like, alright.
I'm sorry for getting involved. And that will end the episode.
Oh, yes. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.